So for this question here, it's actually quite a straightforward question. It's going to involve some logarithms, and you're definitely going to have to use a calculator. So first of all, we'll have a good read of it, but basically we've got a model for the amount of concentration of medication in the blood. And A0 that we're trying to find, so we're going to make T0, is the initial amount. And initially T is always 0, whatever the units and whatever the kind of problem we have. So I'll put 0 into here, and it becomes e to the power of 0, which is 1. So we've got e to the power of 0, 1 times 20. So this first answer, and I'm going to put it over here, is simply 20. So that's how much initially is going to be in the bloodstream after we've taken the medication. And the second one, find the concentration of medication left in Andy's bloodstream after 45 minutes. So now T is 45 minutes. So it's going to be very, very straightforward to do. I'm just going to get my calculator to do this. And all I have to do is put in that equation with T as 40. So it's Shift E, pull that number up, minus 0.012 times 45. And we get 11.65. So that one's fine. Very straightforward again, like I said, 11.65. Now the harder part here is the last bit. Andy must take a further dose when the concentrate level reaches 3 milligrams per litre. What time will his second dose be needed if he takes it first at 6 a.m.? So what I want is I want to know what the time is when the dose is actually 3 millimeters. So at 3, the initial here is 20, E negative 0.012 T. This time it's the T that I don't know. Well, I can divide both sides by 20. And now it's just E negative 0.012. Now, whenever I don't know a letter, and it's in a power here, I always take logs of both sides. But for this one, because I've got the E, I'm going to take the natural log of both sides. When I take the natural log of the right side here, it's basically going to cancel out the E. And I'm going to just have this power come into the front, which is one of the rules of logs. So it becomes this power at the front and then log E. And log E is 1. It just cancels out. So from here, I'm going to go to my calculator and work this out. Because log 3 over 20 is just a number, and then I'm going to divide it by negative 0.012 to get what T is. So back to get my calculator. Let's put it over here, and I'm going to do a natural log 3 divided by 20. Get that answer, and we're going to divide it by negative 0.012. And that gives me 158. T is 158. I haven't quite finished because that's 158 and T is in minutes. So what time after 6 a.m.? That's 2 hours and 38 minutes. So it's going to be 8:38.